let's do some new releases. The big one being Astrobot this week, which I'm assuming Ship has played.
I am playing that.
How much have you played?
That's good. We are on the second, I guess, solar system, galaxy, however these things are split up. So it is very good. Like,
saw the reviews were like all 9s and 10s.
Yeah, it's a really good video game. Like the little one that came with the PlayStation was good. But a much smaller thing with like really things that were like tailored to the controller.
Right.
And since then, this is, at least so far, I haven't run into any like blowing on the controller type stuff. Like they've toned down that stuff, but it still has version. Like it makes a difference in the battery life of the controller too. Like that first game would just like drain the battery of your controller. Like,
but they really wanted to show you all this stuff. But.
Right. So it's still, it like feels really good because it's got really good immersion for like how the controller feels in your hand, like when you're running over stuff or like grabbing onto stuff.
Right.
Like it does that better than I think any game ever. Huh. Like the actual like feeling of the controller and like how it equates to what's happening on the screen.
That's interesting.
It controls really well. It's got all the I recognize that in the PlayStation universe stuff going on. Yes, there's the clapping going on, but it's just a really solid platformer too. Like that has like, it mixes it up like with the different ideas and the different power-ups, and you get the frog gloves and you can like do like springy gloves and punch stuff. And do you think it's just very like, there's a lot of variation to it.
First of all, like these games are now like super rare, like a pretty decent budget platformer. Mm-hmm. Only going to be really made by like a first party like this. Do you think like people are going to buy this? Like I know it's got amazing reviews.
I think a lot of people are buying this.
Great.
I think the reviews help quite a bit, I would guess.
That'd be good because
it's $60. Like they're not trying to charge $70 for this.
There is a $70 version.
Oh, I'm sure they're trying to charge $70 for this.
There is a $70.
Let me rephrase.
Many versions, but the base version is $60.
No, there's only two versions. There's a 60 and a 70, and if you buy the $60 version, you can get the $10 upgrade at any time. So they don't. I will say, if you're gonna do it that way, I'm okay with that. Like they're not like, oh, you didn't buy the more expensive version. Well, you're SOL. So.
I mean, even the version you get, like it has a code. Like I don't even understand this. Like I bought it, and then there's like a code inside, and I didn't pre-order anything. It's just like the first printing of the game. It's like, here's this extra stuff. I'm like, okay, thanks. You could have just like given me that.
Right.
Yes, I didn't need to like put in this other code.
You got it on disc.
Yes, I got it on disc. Why wouldn't I get it on disc?
Well, I mean, what if you want to upgrade your PlayStation in the near future and then you don't have a disc drive?
Well, then I pay $80 and then the problem solved. But Astrobot is very good. It'll be in Game of the Year conversations easily because
you're not even playing the good version though. You're gonna need to drop another $700. As we'll talk about later.
You think so?
That's what they said.
No, he's going to have to drop $780.
Like, sorry, what's that shit?
You think I need to like stop playing Astrobot right now?
Yeah, it's going to look
it's going to look so much better on the Pro.
Oh man, it's going to be like PS2 really versus fun. PS4.
Yeah, I don't know. It's surprising how good it is. Like it's Nintendo quality platforming.
Okay, that's great.
Right, so.
Sounds enjoyable.
Pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable.
I don't have a PlayStation, and I don't think I'm going to get a Pro because that seems crazy. Are there any other new releases that we?
I've been playing Yars Rising. I was sent a code by our friends at Atari.
Oh, it's from the Yars series. Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
It is a reimagining of the Yars series as a side-scrolling Metroidvania. A platform adventure game where you play as I guess she's like her nickname is Yar, and she has the Yar's little bug tattoo on her arm, and she is, I guess, a hacker / corporate espionage thief who has broken into. She's broken into a skyscraper. I'm like simplifying the plot line, and she's supposed to just get the information and get out. But of course, it doesn't go that way, and she gets stuck in the building. So now she's working her way through this very large skyscraper and trying to get out with her life and the stuff.
And her name is Yars.
And her name is Yar. And when she hacks things, it's like a Yars mini game, like from the old Atari game.
Oh, okay.
I'm not loving the graphics of this thing though.
Loving.
Yeah, what is this?
It's like anime inspired
video
with when you're in the regular game.
Okay.
So, it's cute.
Here,
I think it's just not connecting with me as far as like I don't
Yars.
know. Yeah, as far as this is a Yars.
Yeah,
thing.
what the hell? It looks really.
It's just like a blue-haired girl with pigtails.
Yeah, basically.
She looks woke.
And
I'm just
actually, I think it's the opposite. I actually think she's very male gaze appropriate. I think it actually is opposite of woke.
Right.
If you want to, yeah.
I bet my groin was woke.
So Erna Semper in the chat says Way Forward made this game. So okay, if that's true, I understand what this game is, and it's probably pretty good.
Yes, it is very much a Way Forward game. It is very good. Yeah, it's a good game. I think it could use more save stations, but that's just me. Because I'm bad at everything. But other than that, good game.
Cool.
So, Yars Rising. Yar.
What do we got? Anything else? New releases?
NBA 2K25 came out, but I have not played that yet.
Waiting for that State Farm.
Isn't there a go-karting fucking thing in there?
Yeah, I think there's go-karting this year.
What the hell?
You know, it's more than they're putting into freaking Madden. So.
Right.
Very disappointed in this year's Madden.
Madden's gotten stale, you're saying?
Yeah.
A little stale?
Yeah. A little stale.